Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class B plus Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, we've got an absolutely beautiful 2010 Coach House Platinum, model number 232XL. 23 feet long, folks. This thing is not just 2 or 3 foot longer than a 4-door half-ton pickup truck. Beautiful full body paint color scheme. It's only got 32,000 miles. Double slide outs, both with awning toppers. This is a gorgeous RV, folks, that anybody be proud to drive. These things are $136,000 new back in 2010. And the 16s now sticker for over $153,000. This unit has got the optional HWH hydraulic leveling jacks. It's got a 4 kW Onan generator. This is the Platinum Edition with the full body paint, all fiberglass roof. You know, folks, these new cost more than a lot of diesel pusher Class A's. I know it's hard to believe, but these are the ideal couples motorhome. And folks, I'm gonna tell you, this is the smallest motorhome I've seen that has a stationary bed in this type of RV. Tires look like almost brand new. I've got the generator and air conditioner on. Everything works, folks. It's only got 32,000 miles. This unit's going to include up to a 138-point inspection by our certified RV techs, plus include at no extra charge a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very, very affordably. I love the way these forward front ends look, folks. These newer ones, they look great on these Class B's. Glass looks great. Got the awning. Got the hydraulic leveling jacks, which is something you very rarely see. Now, folks, this right here, and what this is, it's got that diamond shield protective coating on it, and unfortunately it looks great when it's new, but when that diamond shield gets a few years old, it does that. You know, we may take that off. I'm not sure. You may want it on there to protect the paint. Let your salesperson know which way you want to go. I can have this taken off professionally at a body shop, and if you want us to, we can. Just let us know either way. We're going to leave it on unless you request to have it taken off, because a lot of people would still rather have that there to protect their paint, and it's on the front too. So, but folks, this is a nice RV. You look online at these things are $79,000 and $89,000 for 07s and 08 models with this kind of mileage. You're not going to find a 2010 model with a lower price than this one, folks, much less with a warranty and an inspection, all included for only $69,900. I mean, folks, if you had to buy this thing brand new now, that's $90,000 less than a new one. That's some serious savings right there. Got the power step. Let's take a look inside. Now, folks, as we step inside here, again, there's no smoke and no pet odors. And after purchase, we're going to go through that up to 138-point inspection, show you everything works great that's on that inspection. And anytime you want a copy of that list before you buy this motorhome on eBay, which is probably where it's going to sell, we'll be more than happy to email you or fax you a copy of it, of a blank list, so you know exactly how extensive of a checkout that this RV is going to go through. Now, folks, like I said, this is only 23 feet long. You've got a full-size stationary bed in the back, which is very rare for this size RV. Got a stand-up shower. Of course, that's your RV toilet right here, your lavatory area. It's got a stand-up shower. Y'all excuse me, folks, my generator, this thing's right at 1/4 of a tank and probably about to die here shortly. Of course, rest assured, we're going to put fuel in it and run that generator for a minimum of 24 hours as part of our standard checkout. Plenty of fluorescent lighting throughout the entire RV. The air is ice cold. In fact, I'll go ahead and flip it on now. It's got some really cool features. You've got a power sleeper sofa. And what you do is you've got your controls right here. You can move it forward. And you do have a table that sits up in front of the sofa as well. You can move it back, all with the push of a button. Of course, you'll have to move it forward, but you can also And there, of course, is some TV trays back there, and you can move it back against the wall there. So some really cool features right there, folks. That's that really nice soft leather, really comfortable. What do they think of next is what I say. Up here in the front cab, dash air is ice cold. CD stereo, no warning lights, anything like that. Tilt, cruise, power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors. The very comfortable soft leather captain's chairs. Like I said, the glass is perfect. Got the built-in compass in the rear view mirror. You got 4 cup holders. Got the corian countertops, and look at the NADA, folks. And you can pull this up yourself. I didn't add options, even though this unit's got the jacks. That's about a $5,000 option when they're new. But when I saw the book value, and I just adjusted for the 32,000 miles, folks, when I saw it had an $85,000 book value, I thought, you know, there's really no need to add options. Even though this is worth more than $85,000, with the time you add the full body paint and the jacks and the slide toppers, I mean, when you're already buying it for that far under base NADA with a warranty, there's no need to add stuff to it. I know a lot of dealers like to add stuff and add $10,000 worth of options to their RVs, but folks, let me tell you a secret. Most of what people add to these NADA printouts are standard equipment. If you couldn't buy the unit new with that equipment on it, without that equipment in it, then you don't add for it. In other words, in 2010, I see people do this all the time. I don't care how much money you have, you couldn't buy this Coach House Platinum without an air conditioner. You couldn't buy it without a refrigerator. You couldn't buy it without 2 slides on this particular model because that's standard equipment. You couldn't buy it without a furnace, without a water heater. You couldn't buy it without a trailer hitch. All that stuff's standard equipment, folks, so don't let these people fool you by adding for it. Got 194.5 hours on the generator. Built-in coffee maker, ice-cold ducted roof air. It's got the padded headliner, so that's going to help insulate your RV and reduce road noise. You know, this is a nice, clean motorhome, folks. You're not going to have any complaints with it, I promise you. Like I said, you actually got a decent-sized bathroom for one of these. And these are as easy to drive and park as a full-size van or a full-size pickup truck. So this is something that somebody's going to buy very, very quickly. You can see you've got the HDTV as well, folks. You've got the adjustable air suspension. And of course, here's your jack controls, and I'm going to go ahead and show you everything. DVD player, there's your HWH computerized leveling, which is a big option. You get all this for only $69.9. Folks, this is a 2010 for the price of what some people are asking for 07s and 08s without the warranty. Only 32,000 miles. Great buy. And folks, I'm going to put a link below in my description to a 360 video walkthrough I also did on this that shows it in a whole different perspective. This way, with the 360 view, you control where the camera points at, not me. And I'm going to include that link below in the video description. But folks, give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a couple of different videos every day, and I'm also playing around with these 360 videos too, so I think that's going to be the future, but I'm still going to continue to do these standard video tours as well. Get the best of both worlds, folks. You get the lowest price on the internet for this particular make and model, and you get that 90-day warranty and that 138-point inspection, folks. I mean, you get top service for the lowest possible price, and that's Parkway RV Center, folks. Family owned and operated for over 48 years, selling over 500 plus used RVs a year. We've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. We've sent over 2,000 RVs, campers, fifth wheels all over Canada. We've sent over 30 overseas to England, Italy, Australia, and the Netherlands, among other countries. And the reason why these folks came thousands of miles in some cases is simple, folks. It's our prices. Our prices are out the door. They're lower than anybody else, and you don't have to pay all those ridiculous fees that other dealers charge. You know, this is something that's really come to my attention lately, and it's getting worse with these corporate dealers. they're charging $7,000 and $8,000 in fees on top of the sales price, folks. And they're charging freight fees on used RVs, which is ridiculous. They're charging tag and title fees, dock fees, temp tag fees, prep fees. All these fees, folks, is just a scam that they're doing to get you to pay more for the RV by disguising the extra price, the extra higher price in the form of fees. In other words, folks, yeah, they can sell you a unit. Of course, it's going to be higher than ours because they've got higher prices and more overhead. So it's going to be $79,000, $89,000 for this RV somewhere else. But then they're going to start adding $6,000 or $7,000, $8,000 in fees on top of that. Before you know it, you're paying almost $100,000 for what you can buy here for less than $70,000 out the door. And folks, people are getting wise to it. That's why I'm posting this on all my videos. I'm saving a lot of people some money. I can't tell you how many emails I get, people thanking me for that, for making a serious mistake. Don't fall victim to that fee scam. Get up and walk out if they try to charge you fees, folks. At Parkway RV Center, the only thing you pay is the $69.9. You get the warranty, you get the inspection, all included at $69.9. The only other thing you pay, folks, is if you live in Georgia, you pay Georgia sales tax. Everybody else pays sales tax when they title the RV in their home state. Other than that, folks, this is your motorhome, $69.9. So give us a call, drop us an email, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We don't have commission salespeople. That saves people a ton of money. And I'll tell you why, folks. When you go to a dealership that has commission salespeople, those salespeople aren't getting paid by the hour. They're not getting paid salary. They only get paid when they produce a sale. Because this allows these dealers our size to keep 30 and 40 salespeople on hand at any given time. They don't have to pay them to sit around. They don't have to pay them to play on their phone. They only have to pay them when they produce a sale. So that means they're going to bring the sales pressure on because they're fighting against so many different RV salespeople at that one dealership that they're going to do all the sales pressure. They're going to do all the games, the gimmicks that everybody hates about buying anything used from a commission salesperson. And it just makes it miserable for the buyer. And to be honest with you, it's not too much fun for the salesperson either. Well, in a way, and top of that, folks, that way of doing business costs you thousands of dollars. And I'll tell you why, folks. The average commission rate for a used or new RV salesperson is 25% of the gross profit. That means that dealership, and that's one of the reasons why our prices are so much lower than everybody else. But that dealership, on top of having higher overhead and higher prices than us to begin with, has got to mark their units up an additional 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. In other words, they're not paying their salespeople. You are, by paying thousands more for the same RV that you can buy here for thousands less, simply because they use commission salespeople. We use salary-based salespeople. Folks, our salespeople get paid the same every payday. It doesn't matter if you buy this motorhome. It doesn't matter to them if you go somewhere else and buy one. As far as their paycheck's concerned, it's all the same to them. They're here to help you, not to help themselves like a commission salesperson. And remember, folks, when a commission salesperson's getting paid the way they are, every extra dollar they make off of you is an extra 25 cents in their pocket. So that means they're going to be looking out for their own interests, not their customers. Well, my guys are the opposite. They get paid the same. You know, we sell 15 to 20 RVs a week, so all they're paid to do, folks, are not paid to sell, because my prices are the lowest on the internet, so there's really no selling involved. They're here to help you with financing and trade-ins if you need it. They're here to schedule an appointment to come look at it, or if you buy the RV, schedule a time to come pick it up, or help you with delivery, folks. We offer nationwide delivery, and you just pay whatever it costs us to bring this motorhome to you anywhere in the United States and get my driver back home. That's what you pay for, folks. We don't charge you any profit on delivery. You just cover expenses. Nice RV is going to go through that inspection before it leaves here. Whether you pick it up or we deliver it, it's going to go through the inspection. If you come here and pick it up in person, the RV tech that checked it out will give you a personalized demonstration and go over every little thing with you that's on that list, how to operate it, until you can confidently operate this RV when you take it to the campground. Of course, we give you starter kits, we give you DVDs, walkthroughs, and everything else to help you out on the road. So give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. You can visit our website. Again, it's parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. They're both mobile friendly, very easy to use. Folks, also, we have great financing, interest rates as low as 3% with approved credit, and extended terms available up to 180 months. So we can get you in this thing at a very low rate and very affordably. And other dealerships mark interest rate up, costing you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over what the bank approves you for. In other words, they get you approved at 3% just like we can, but they never tell you that, folks. They come in there and start charging you 6 and 7 and 8%. And since you had no idea you originally got approved for 3%, you just sign up thinking you got a good deal, and the dealer's laughing all the way to the bank because they just ripped you off and caused you to overpay for financing by thousands. And folks, dealers like that are why so many people are driving around RVs that owe way more than they're worth. And I really hate it when people trade stuff in here. They went to a corporate dealer, they bought it 3, 4, 5 years ago, and they still owe $20,000 more than it's worth. You don't have to worry about that here, because when you're buying a motorhome that's worth $85,000 according to the NADA with no added options, it's actually worth probably closer to 90 with the options. But when you're buying a motorhome that's worth $85,000 base NADA for $69,900 with an inspection and a warranty and an out-the-door price at $69,900, you are not going to have to worry about owing more than it's worth. Matter of fact, folks, you can use this thing a year and sell it for $69,900 next year, and it's going to sell just as quick as it will today. Thank you for watching my video. I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. We're family owned and operated for over 48 years. If that's not a true testimony to how we treat our customers and the bargains that we sell by selling over 500 used RVs a year and being in business for almost half a century, I don't know what else will. We're certified power sellers on eBay. This unit's going on eBay and about 20 other of the most popular RV websites available. And it's going to sell, folks. Hundreds of people are going to see this video. Thousands of people are going to read the ads in the next 24 to 48 hours. And this thing will probably sell to one of those thousands of people that are going to see it online. Because, folks, I'm going to tell you, people travel all over the United States to buy RVs. They're not like cars and you have 5 or 6 used car lots on every street corner. Folks, there is a very limited selection of 2010 Coach House Platinums for sale right now. And who wants to spend $160,000 plus on a new one when this one will do everything that a new one can do for under $70,000? So give us a call, drop us an email. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. If you want to fly in, we'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport during business hours. Just work it out with your non-commissioned salesperson so we can have the RV ready to go for you, and we'll pick you up, bring you here, give you your inspection, give you your walkthrough, give you your stuff, do you the paperwork, and you drive it home, and you're going to save thousands of dollars doing it, folks. Thank you for watching. And remember, this is the lowest price 2010 Coach House Platinum on the internet. It's a Coach House Platinum 232 on the internet by thousands. And you can write that down, you can record it, you can save that, folks, because this is the lowest priced one by thousands, especially including a warranty. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.